Welcome to School of Engineers. Today we will do a problem on geotechnical engineering about phase relationship. Let us begin. Okay, engineers, our problem states that a soil sample has a mass of 700 grams and porosity of 0.3 and the volume found to be 350 cubic centimeters. After drying, the mass was reduced to 600 grams. What is the soil saturated unit weight in the units of kilonewton per meter cube? As usual, the first thing to do is referring to the related section from our reference handbook, and our keyword this time is phase relationship. Here we go. We will solve this problem via two different approaches. The first approach is from the definition of the saturated unit weight, and the other one using the provided equation by the reference handbook. Now, what do you mean by saturated unit weight? That means it's the unit weight for our soil sample when both air voids and water voids are filled with water. Okay, so gamma saturated, it should equal to the weight of solids plus the weight of water filling the volume of voids divided by the total volume. Now, the weight of water filling the volume of voids is simply the unit weight of water multiplied by the volume of voids. And we know that porosity equal the volume of voids divided by the total volume. Here we have an equal BV divided by V. So 0.3 equal volume of voids divided by the total volume, which is 350. Voids equal to 105 centimeter cube. Okay. So gamma saturated equals the weight of solids. We have the mass of solids, so the weight of solids equal our mass, which is 600 gram. We divide it by 1000 to be in the units of kilogram. Then we multiply it by 9.81 to make it in the units of Newton, and we divide it by 1000 to convert it to the unit of kilonewton, plus the weight of the water filling the volume of voids, which is the unit weight of water. We have it here as 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter, so 9.81 multiplied by the volume of voids, which is 105 cubic centimeter, and we divide it by 10 to the power of 6 to convert it to cubic meter, and we divide it by the total volume, which is 350 cubic centimeter. We divide it by 10 to the power of 6 to convert it to cubic meters. Those will cancel out. So gamma saturated equals to saturated unit weight found to be 19.76, which is the second option. Now, the second approach is using the equation provided by the reference handbook, and it depends on the void ratio and on the specific gravity. So this is the first method. For the second method, so we know that the porosity equal E divided by 1 plus E. That means 0.3 equals E divided by 1 plus E. 0.31 plus E equal E. After that, 0.3 plus 0.3 E equals E. This one we will take it to the other side, and we have 0.3 equals 0.7 E, and from this we find that the void ratio equals to 3 divided by 7. For the specific gravity equals the weight of solids divided by the volume of solids divided by unit weight of water. The weight of solids, we have it. The volume of solids equals, from this diagram, the total volume minus the volume of voids. So 350 minus 105, which is 245. And from that we have the weight of solids is 600 divided by 1000 multiplied by 9.81 by 1000 divided by the volume of solids, which is 245 divided by 10 to the power of 6 divided by 9.81. So these two will cancel out with this one, and the answer would be 600 multiplied by 9.81 divided by 245 divided by 9.81. Which equals to 2.45. Now let us apply our equation. Gamma saturated equals to 2.45 plus 3 divided by 7 multiplied by 9.81 divided by 1 plus 3 over 7. so we have 2.45 plus 3 divided by 7 multiplied by 9.81 divided by 1 plus 3 divided by 7, and that would be the same answer, which is 19.76 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, engineers, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments below, and see you soon.